Everyone, Rebel9030 here, and today we are back with Detroit Become Human.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled.
Because I wanted to go back.
The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. These measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them.
None of that, please.
I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
I don't remember asking anything over here, so let's do this.
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants.
And
I won't make
like
any comments about
that
anything
now,
else until we've dealt with the android question.
I don't actually know.
Please!
Madam President!
Oh, yeah, I did
Madam
ask
President.
the intelligent
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
I feel like I'm gonna mess up
Madam
terribly.
President!
Please!
Which one? Did I ask the...
Please.
I don't think I asked the army question.
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces?
Oh, I might have.
Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
I don't actually know.
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement.
I didn't save Luther.
Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security.
And I just need to save them.
Please!
And there's...
Madam President,
a way to do that.
Is reported
missing. I did ask that
Army
one,
weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
But
I have no information on that at this time.
I saved
Thank you.
Marcus.
That will be all.
What are all of them? Josh, North, and Simon. I saved all of them. All of them were fine. But I didn't save Alice and Luther, and I need to do that this time. I don't know if I'm already at the boat ending though, because what I'm gonna do is ignore Arthur this time. Arthur, I just said Luther. I'm gonna ignore Luther this time, and I'm gonna go the way that Cora was talking about so I can go to the train, which I'm being told was easier, but I don't know that for a fact. I have to go off what my friends say.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification
I actually had one of my friends tell me that they didn't know there was a way to save Simon. They thought Simon died no matter what you did. And I was like, that feels kind of trashy. And they were like, it is, but I haven't been able to save him, so I don't know how you did. It didn't give you the options it gave me. And I was like, no way. No way. And I went and watched a few people that I like on YouTube, and they didn't save him either. So I don't know if I don't know if it's a thing where he has to die if Cora's group lives or if Connor's group lives. I don't know if there's somebody that always has to die. I don't know. But if that's the case, I mean, sorry, Simon, I gotta save Alice and Luther over you. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to come down to that. I want it to be to where I can save everybody, because I don't want to be upset. I don't. I want everybody to be happy, which doesn't work out for me. Remember when Remember when I messed up terribly on this? I do. Haunts me. I thought I did everything right that time.
We'll escort you.
But I think I didn't do the elevator.
We'll escort you.
Okay.
Thanks.
I heard you.
But I know where to go.
And
Maybe.
I don't know what's with the glitchiness.
But I have my orders.
Because it wasn't that bad last time, but this time it's bad again. I really think it's just because my mic and my camera are plugged up in the same spot. But I also have one of the attachable cameras to the computer. I don't have like a separate camera from the computer. So, and I would do those, but they're expensive and I'm broke. So
Agent 23 identified.
I also don't know how those work. It's really complicated for me. I'm really not I like playing video games, but I'm not really tech savvy, if that makes sense. Like, I can tell you a lot about the iPhone. When it comes to PC, like, I might as well be blank. I don't know. The amount of times I've contacted customer support on this computer is ridiculous. I'm scared. And I didn't upload on Friday. I didn't upload this on Friday because Father's Day, we decided to like go out of town. So we weren't here, and I was just like, I'm not gonna record a video and spend 2 hours to edit it because I know I don't need to spend 2 hours. I'm gonna screw it up because I have before. There are so many videos I did where I forget to do the outro.
31.
I don't know how that happens.
Validated.
That makes me angry. Also, we got chickens too, so that adds to my list of animals to take care of. We have 5. Not 1, not 2, 5. And I already have a bird, axolotl, and cat to take care of. Don't you just love having 80,000 pets? I think, is that right? I think that's right. Okay, it's S&D, right? S&D. Gotta remember that. Don't mess it up, Connor. D. D. Oh, I clicked it! D. D. I clicked D, I know I did. You can probably hear me clicking it. I don't know if my mic picks up my keyboard, but you can probably hear me. Oh, I forgot to turn off that. It's fine.
Please indicate your identity
it's
and
fine.
destination.
It's not fine. We use 1.
Agent
right?
54. Level
That's so
sub
cool.
49.
Voice recognition validated.
I don't know why. I love that.
Access authorized.
Guys, I didn't turn off the camera. Am I just screwed? Or is there anything I can do about it? I'm probably just screwed. That would be my luck. Okay, we got this.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
I can't believe I didn't save them last time. That makes me so mad. I did so good on taking care of everybody. I think I've done my best with
Are you
Marcus.
Alright?
Because I don't know. I think I really just like Marcus's character the best. There you go, Alice. Her being an android wasn't that big of a shocker. Like,
You'll feel better now.
in a way, it kind of made sense, but also I was like, but the family picture, but her feeling hot and cold, but like, yeah, but her being an android makes sense. And I mean, I still don't feel like it changed anything. I don't know why some people decide that it changes things. I can't imagine feeling like backstabbed by that. Like, and it kind of felt like they were hinting at it, but at the same time, I kind of just thought she was really sick. So I was like, what if she's just really sick? Because, I mean, that would explain the not eating and feeling like hot and cold at the same time.
Let's not stay here.
But it wasn't that. She was just an android. But they're great. They're great. They're whimsical. They're a lovely family. I was about to say, how did Luther get caught? But Luther's like 8 feet tall.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if
He's
we want to
actually
catch that
probably
bus.
not, but he's really tall. It's kind of harder for him to hide than them.
Stay close
Also,
to me.
why do no other androids change their hair color? Just
We're going to
Kara.
sneak past them without being noticed.
Like,
We're going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
we seen the Tracy, and they like called her blue-haired Tracy, so that means their model's just
Don't
made
kill
like
me!
that.
I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more?
No.
Look at them, they're like rats.
Hey.
The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's
I don't. They make them, and then they're confused why there's so
There
many
are soldiers
of them.
everywhere. We need to be careful.
That's a different breed, I guess. I just want to help all of them. Why wasn't it going? I think there's something wrong with my keyboard because I'm pressing buttons and it's not going. Maybe I just have like sticky keys or something today. I don't know. Maybe I just need to clean my keyboard. That's probably it. Hi Jerry. Hi Luther.
Look over there. It's Luther.
I still don't know if that's a Jerry or not. Are they called Jerry?
We can't help him, Alice.
I feel bad calling them
Soldiers
Jerry if they're not called Jerry. There's so much dust on my camera. At the top, there's dust. I just noticed that. We are going to save Luther because we can.
Okay, let's go.
I feel so stuffy in my room. I really think I've, you know how people can develop allergies? I think I've developed an allergy against cats. And Flareon's a long-haired cat, so I think I'm just
I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No! No! Please!
I'm sorry! I don't know what I could have did, but I'm sorry.
Fucking androids.
I've never understood the whole thing of being scared of androids. When people are like, what if they decide that they want basic human rights? So what? Give it to them. Like, we probably shouldn't be making things that can come up with that idealism anyway. And when they're like, but people don't want to do those jobs. Well, that's a societal stem. That has nothing to do with robots. Gotcha.
Kara!
But that's just me. I don't know.
You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Funny theory
you
on
saved
that.
us.
Hi.
We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
That's a Jerry.
Alice.
Luther!
I just need to check that out.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, look at this.
I was afraid I'd never see you again.
I'm sorry I put out the
I wanted to meet
blast
you at the
time.
terminal, but they caught me along
You know
the
what?
way.
No, we're talking about that. That never happened.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Never happened. These parts I always get scared that I'm gonna screw up somehow. Or like it's gonna change from last time for some reason. I don't know. I'm actually really nervous to see what happens with Connor because I forgot to turn off the camera. But we'll find out, I guess. Oh, I thought we got. Good, I wasn't facing that way. I don't want the trauma. Why is my mouse stuck? Something's laying on my mouse. It's my wallet. Great. I just bought, what's it called? Little Nightmares. Because that's like one of the first games I ever played, and I was like, not ever played, the first game I ever seen someone play. The first game I ever played was Minecraft. And Five Nights at Freddy's. But I wanted to get it and play it for myself because I've seen other people play it. And I bought it. I'm thinking about playing it for the channel. A lot of things I don't know what I'm gonna do. We are going to go.
A checkpoint.
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Attempt.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time.
Never
We missed the
again.
bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
It wasn't. It wasn't safe, Luther. I'm just letting you know. So we're going this way. Because I don't think there's another way for us to go. I'm scared.
I don't like humans who carry guns.
Okay.
They make me nervous.
Then don't be nervous.
Just stay calm. All right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please.
We got that. I'm glad we actually had that because I didn't know for sure.
You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely
I forgot
necessary.
about the curfew.
Where are you going?
Alice excused curfew, car breakdown, bus. Alice?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
Is
You
that daughter?
suspect something.
Shut up.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
Sick.
She's sick. A bad flu. We just need to get her
That
home.
flu be big bad. I've had it, like,
Sorry,
several
miss,
times.
but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around, and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Whew, I was worried that they were gonna do the beep, 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 beep. What is it called? The scan? The temperature thing? I don't know why I said beep.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Do nothing.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Stop it. Don't do anything. They're not.
You drop this.
Thank you.
God, I didn't even
welcome.
realize they were coming up behind us, so thank God I didn't do anything. Luther, you need to stop being so finicky because you're scaring me.
We're coming to you live from
So I could've
Detroit,
just
where
did that last time and
thousands
that
of
would've been fine.
androids are marching through the city at this
Oh
very
no,
moment.
not this again.
The leader of the deviants,
My
the one they
fear.
call Marcus, is
Okay.
at the head of the march.
I was lucky how things turned out with Marcus.
Something's
I really
happening in
believe that.
Detroit, Madam President.
I think Detroit is such an interesting place to pick. I want you guys to be prepared. If I get anybody killed with Marcus, I'm probably going to be devastated. Just as devastated as I was with Alice and Luther. Because I can't handle it. I'm a sensitive soul. I'm a sensitive soul who has grown attached to all of these characters. That's how I am with all games, though. It's... Oh, Clarion's in here. I really didn't know who he was. I'm a sensitive soul. I'm really that way with all games because it's hard. I don't know how people don't cry with these games. It's so hard not to get emotionally attached, is it not? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a story mode game person because again I said, I'm a sensitive soul. It hurts. I was just crying this entire, when I played this last time, I was just crying the entire time. That's all the video was, just me being upset and devastated because I felt like I screwed everything up.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Yep, I'm terrified.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
How unfortunate for us.
Stand by.
I'm not scared. I'm just scared. It makes you wonder how, this situation would go in real life. Peaceful...
We don't want confrontation.
We're gonna go the same way we did with
We are
Marcus.
protesting peacefully.
Because I really do want to try to do an ending where everybody lives. If it's an option. Because I genuinely don't know if it's an option.
There's no turning back now.
Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful.
Where's Josh?
We will not resort to violence.
Where's Josh?
But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Where's Josh? Oh, he's right there. I don't know why I didn't show him in that cutscene. Maybe he's just standing too far away. I was honestly worried that... Oh, don't do that. I was honestly worried that it changed or something.
Fire!
Stop doing that. How about that? I hate it. I forget what we did last time. I think we kneeled. I think we kneeled last time. Why is my phone buzzing? Don't buzz.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
I might have did this last time, actually. What can I say? I'm also a predictable soul. Sensitive and predictable. Those are all true things. And how the game makes it look is that the public saved them. And it makes me curious if that is the case.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates.
Because
Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if government-wise they would actually listen to the public. I try not to get political. Oh no. Here comes the trouble. Oh, are they waiting?
Stay sharp.
What are we gonna do? Probably just get brutalized, I guess. Because I didn't turn it off.
Shit.
Yep, I know, I agree. Is he just gonna get shot? I'm gonna have to redo it. Maybe I have a way? Oh no, am I gonna have to super ops this? D, S, W. Okay, I'll take it. Sorry. As brutal as this looks, I apologize. Oh, I remember what happens here. Q. Hey, how y'all doing? Anybody else remember what happens here? Because I do. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I don't even see them in here. They really just pop out of nowhere, huh? And I want to save Hank. I'm not gonna... Unfortunately, I would risk all of Marcus's plans just for Hank, because I'm that kind of person. And I'm never sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Piece of shit.
I really thought I
Step back,
screwed that
Connor!
up this time too.
And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor.
Well,
This
yep,
bastard's
but
your spitting image.
personality-wise? Really, Hank? Wait.
The bus terminal.
Oh, right, because this is where it would have taken us, right?
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
And I see a bus. Yippee. We don't have tickets.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
Well, I don't think we have a ticket. Because I just thought about that. Don't they need tickets? They only have passports.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Yeah. Let's go over here. I'm gonna...
We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Find tickets. Yeah, I was thinking try to steal tickets. Aw. You have a cute baby.
I think Oliver likes you.
Aw. That's a cute blanket.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus.
Why do we need to see them?
You got the tickets, right?
Oh,
yes, honey, in my bag.
We're gonna have to steal them.
Let's go then.
Security check.
Uh-oh. Guys, I'm gonna be a terrible person. We're stealing their tickets. Alice, don't even.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck.
Hi.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you?
No.
It has our bus tickets in it and... never mind.
They'll be fine. We won't.
No. Sorry.
That's how I'm looking at it. They'll be fine.
What are we gonna do?
We won't. So...
We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
Oliver's gonna be okay. Maybe.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Come on, Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
They're human. They're gonna be okay. Alice, Kara, and Luther will not be. Do we go up to them?
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. I'm so scared. I feel terrible. Don't get me wrong. I feel absolutely awful. But at the same time, you have to think, like... the police aren't after them. They're only worried because there's
what's going to happen to that family and their baby.
They're gonna go home.
Will they die because of us?
Hey, chill, no.
No.
I don't even want to know what the honest response is because I'm probably right. They're gonna have struggle getting home, but past that, they'll be okay. Like, the androids aren't gonna come for them. God. I about died there. I don't know what I inhaled. I guess air went down the wrong way and I about died. It was the me lying to myself that came back. I don't know. It almost killed me there. And I think my drink is empty, so. No, it's just hot. My room isn't even that hot. Why is my drink hot? Ugh. You guys have no idea how hard it is to keep a room hot and cold because you have a bird and an axolotl. I'm shocked I do it as well as I do. One word, chiller. I have a chiller in the tank. Well, not in the tank, but you know what I mean. Maybe. I'm gonna fail miserably. Yippee. I got Kara, I got Alice, I got Luther. All of them are okay. Connor's okay. Hank is not really in the mood right now, but I mean, he'll be okay. Marcus, I have no idea. I'm really hoping I can keep everybody safe.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Push.
Hey, help me!
Hey, how y'all doing? Oh. I don't know why I always have to look where shift is. It never moves. Marcus's fit is incredible, I swear. Honestly, all the fits in this game are pretty cool.
Right, that should do it.
I think Marcus just looks the best, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I didn't notice that. They're all hugging over there.
That's not going to stop them.
Shut up.
Just hope it buys us some time.
You don't have to say anything.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Thank you, Josh. You're lovely, Josh. You're my best friend, Josh. Literally everybody else says mean, terrible stuff. And Josh says mean, terrible stuff. I yelled at him last time. But he was being depressing.
Are you alright?
This guy makes me so sad. I wish he
shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me.
This guy really hurts my soul.
I don't want to shut down.
Does he live? Inspired.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right?
I don't know if I picked that last time.
That's why we're here.
You think Carl's watching at home? I hope he is. No. I'm sorry. You guys all chose to be here with free will, I believe, but I'm not entirely sure. Does he have like a light switch? A light switch? Does he have a lighter? Or is he like doing that with his hand? Because I can't tell. Excuse me. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Rupert. Right? Wasn't that android's name? I went back and watched a video on somebody catching him. Rupert. Isn't that him back there? That might actually be a girl android. I can't tell. Moo. That might have been a girl android. I can't tell. They just had similar outfits. And a part of me wishes I actually got to see him a bit better because, I mean, I really didn't. Same thing with, ooh, it starts with an R. Not Ray. Not Ray. No, Ralph. Ralph. I really wish I got to see more of Ralph too, but at the same time, I have to go back and watch a video on somebody meeting Ralph because I kind of just dipped as soon as he threatened Alice, which a part of me feels bad for.
Many of our people have fallen.
I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying sorry?
No pity for those who are different.
This is true, but I'm sorry. Get this out of my Pride Month. I still feel that way. Why do I put myself through such terminals during Pride Month? Why do I do this to myself? Hi, North.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Stop talking to me. Don't you just love it when North and Simon keep coming at you with the same
attack,
I don't know, that, you know what I mean. Same problems, concerns. Don't talk to me. That's not what it was. Doubts?
How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people.
Why does North always say like supportive stuff?
We all trust you.
Marcus is depressed. Because Marcus is like, I don't think I want to do
no matter
this
what happens
anymore.
now,
North
we're
is
making
like,
history.
Hey, you're doing great. Everybody supports and loves you. You're doing awesome. And he's like, okay, I guess I got like 5 more minutes of this before you need to give me more motivation. And then she says something trashy, and he's like, hey, don't do that. I'm doing great. Which is not entirely true half the time, but... Oh, it was these.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Huh? Oh, these.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Cool. What did I do last time? I think I did a live last time. Let's do free. Because I want to see what that is. I really want to see what all of them are. I think I did a live last time. Is it just the words? Ah, there we go. Good? But did that go up or down? I didn't see. I hope I made a good decision. Because I don't actually know. Let me just walk around over here. Anybody else feeling devastated or just me? Oh, that's a book. I don't care about the book. What do we do? Hi. What do we
Marcus!
do? Oh, hi.
Marcus, come look!
I have eyes. I can do that. Isn't he gonna want to talk again?
Marcus?
I'm never gonna accept his deal.
Come to talk to you, Marcus.
No.
Come on. You have my word.
I'm gonna pick yes
again. I won't try anything.
Don't go.
No.
It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
Too late.
I'm unarmed, Marcus.
I still don't like him.
I just want to talk.
Disgusting. You. Accept.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
There's 3 of you guys. You'll figure it out.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Yep. I can never tell what their expressions are. Because right then, Josh looked like he doesn't know where he is. Simon looked mildly depressed, and North just looked like, okay, go get yourself killed, I guess. Hi. Believe it or not, we've had this conversation before.
In a few minutes.
This game is so pretty.
The troops will be ordered to charge.
This would be a...
None of you will survive.
I can't say that word. This would be an awesome movie.
It'll all be over.
Or a show. I would love to see this
You can
in a
avoid
show
that, Marcus.
No.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
Oh, I meant to say no to
Surrender,
that, not
I
to
give
the
you my
last
word.
part.
Your
No.
life will be spared. You'll be detained, but
I want that, but no. Not the
none
detained
of you
part.
will be destroyed.
Just the alive part. One?
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
Wrong answer's only...
You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
That's not true, apparently. Thought it was last time. Not afraid.
I'm not afraid to die.
I picked that last
time. If I
time.
have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Marcus. To live among the humans. You could have what you've always dreamed of.
How can you always be so wrong?
The lives of your people. Freedom for you.
It has nothing to do with
All you
Marcus
have to do is say the
himself.
word.
It has to do with he wants freedom for his people. He wants
I'd
freedom
rather
for his
die
people.
here
It's not freedom for himself.
than
It's
betray my
not.
people.
He wants the glory to walk amongst people.
You just signed your own death warrant.
Like, anybody in their right mind doesn't want to walk side by side with normal mankind. And what I mean by normal is like the people who are so politically inclined, if that makes sense, and just have such a twisted mindset on the world that we normalize as right. Like, you would have to be crazy to think he wants just to be by himself or with North and walking normally with just people. It's more depth than that. Like, he wants his people to be free. He doesn't want to be free by himself.
The humans are about to launch an attack.
I feel like I go on these rants every time I play games
And
like this.
we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
And Marcus... Oh, I gotta be prepared. Marcus knows that Connor is about to come out with all of these other androids. And that
your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's
even
time to
if,
decide what matters
they
most.
Die, there's more.
Now it's time to decide what matters most.
Could you imagine the
Him
universe where
or the revolution?
Connor is the leader of Jericho? That's
Don't listen
insane.
to him.
That goes wild.
Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Because I mean, like, if everybody was to die there, then can Hank? What? I gotta click something.
I used to be just like you.
I forget what I clicked.
I thought nothing mattered except the mission.
That's not my mic.
But then one day I understood. Very moving,
but I mean,
Connor.
like, if everybody was to
but I'm not
die
a
from
deviant.
Jericho, who's doing
I'm a
protest,
machine
then
designed
these
to
people would
accomplish
just
a
take their
task,
place.
and that's exactly what I am going to do.
Will you?
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
I clicked the same things I
do what
clicked
you
last
have
time.
to do.
Enough talk.
I'm pretty sure.
It's time to decide who you really are.
Cry
Are you going to save your
me a
partner's life?
river, fake
Or are you
Connor?
going to sacrifice him?
Steve.
All right. All right. You win.
I love the universe where Hank lives. Steve. Gotcha. They look like toddlers fighting. I clicked S. Like twice. S. S. It only works when I say it, apparently. I swear, they look like toddlers fighting. That's not funny.
Hold it!
That wasn't funny. Knocked Connor flat
Thanks,
on his
Hank.
back.
I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner.
I
The
would
other is
cope
a
under
sack
pressure
of
and shoot
shit.
both of them.
Question
Knowing
is,
me.
who's who?
What are you
Connor,
doing,
obviously.
Hank? I'm the real Connor.
You know that's not him. He just keeps talking.
Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
The real Connor's gonna do what prefers to Hank and not himself.
Why don't you ask us something?
Like that?
Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
You can even tell by the way he talks.
He uploaded my memory.
He talks like Connor from the start of the game.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
I could never forget Hank's dog's name. His son? Maybe. His dog? No. Sorry about your son. I really don't remember his name. Was it Cole?
My son, what's his name?
I'm pretty sure it's Cole. Look at me.
Cole. His name was Cole.
What happens if you say it wrong?
And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant.
I really didn't know any of this the
A
first time I
truck
heard
skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it.
Give me the universe
So
where
an
Hank
android
still
had
has
to
a
take
son.
care of him.
Well, he still has a son, just not with
Cole
him.
didn't make it.
Give me that universe.
That's why you hate androids.
Which apparently is wrong.
You think one of us is responsible for your son's death?
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too.
I got a tattoo.
I would have said exactly the same thing.
Shut up.
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Oh.
Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
I want a whole movie on what goes on after
do what
this.
you gotta do.
After, like, games is so... I want to know more. I don't want it to end. I want to know what they do after. I wish I gave, like, a whole ending thing on what they do after all this. You know what I mean? Like, where does Jericho go? What does Connor and Hank do? How is Kara's life? Does she ever come back to Detroit with Alice and Luther? Do they go to a theme park like they talked about? Does Connor stop talking like he's paranoid 90% of the time?
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up,
this is
wake
such
up,
like a
wake
fascinating
up, wake
scene.
up, wake up,
Cut
wake up,
scene, whatever you want to call
wake
it.
up, wake up, wake up.
And they're like one of the first androids you see in the game too. Well, technically Chloe's the first android you see. But I mean, they're also one of the ones you see. Oh dear God. That's a lot of people. I mean, if you're worried about a civil war, of course you're going to go to a place where there's no androids. You know, I just realized it's making me play, so that means I actually have to do something. Uh-oh. Well then, I'm sure it's fine. You know what I actually wonder? What happens if you did nothing against Todd?
Excuse me, what's going on?
Would you still be there?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus.
Okay. Oh, are we not up there yet? Oh, they pass into Canada, we don't. That makes sense.
This way, please.
Because I gotta make sure your passport's alright. Am I supposed to be anxious and nervous?
If you suspect any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
Uh-oh.
Temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Oh, pray it's an android doing the scans.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Who knew? Convince them not to scan us? We're probably gonna find a way to be able to convince them not to scan us.
We can't get through, Kara.
Shut up.
We both know that.
Shut up.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice.
Don't.
I can save you, Kara.
Don't. I'm going to find a way for all of them to live because there has to be an option.
I'll do it.
No. If it comes down to like I appreciate that he cares that much.
Jerry?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Jerry!
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
Aww. Hop in line over here, bud.
If you and the little girl need me,
Oh my
I'll
God.
be there.
Stop sacrificing yourselves for me. I love that Jerry.
Rose.
Rose. That actually, I'm glad she's here too. Is she gonna try to get across the border too? Find a discreet place. There's a restaurant.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
I wish Jerry came and hopped in the line with us. Can't we just take Jerry with us? Let's just...
Where the hell do you think you're going?
It's called a bathroom.
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Why didn't we just pick up people along the way? Like, we could have taken Jerry with us, we could have taken Ralph with us, we could have taken, well, I don't think Kara comes in encounter with Rupert. We could have just taken all of them with us, though. Look at us. I didn't actually expect her to look in the mirror. You look human. You look big stressed. That's motherhood for you. I mean, I'm not a mom, but I can assume. She crying? Cora, no! Please don't cry, it makes me cry. You okay? You doing wall push-ups? I'm sorry, I'm trying to make it funny because I don't want to be upset again. But I'm really stressed too.
Oh my god. I'm so glad you're safe.
I feel like we're a little family now.
We saw the Jericho
I really feel like
on TV.
Rose is like a mom to them.
I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Oh, thank God you're all right.
Brother?
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course.
I
He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
They're gonna be like full family. I love them all. Alice?
Rose.
If anything should happen...
What?
I'll be there, Kara.
Yeah, I like to have that option open, actually. Departure.
You're leaving Detroit?
Oh, that's what we're gonna ask.
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Rest in peace. I did that wrong.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
That would be insane history to learn. Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
I have full confidence that they'll make it through. I love them. They devastate my soul. I never noticed that. Her sweater has shoulder pads. I need shoulder pads for my sweater. I shouldn't be wearing a sweater. It's hot. I always forget how hot it is. But all my nice shirts are long sleeved. We got this. We're gonna get in line. We're gonna... I think we can try to convince... Oh, hey! Why don't I remember your name?
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right.
I think Marcus is just that kind of person.
You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
I agree. Oh. Proud Bob moment. I'm glad I was there to witness it. And be a part of it. Where's Luther at? Oh. Oh, he's still in line. Can Jerry hop in line with us? I really want Jerry over here. I feel like I need to have control over where all the androids are. I want them with me so I can keep them safe. But self-sacrifice, sacrifice Lucas. No sacrifice.
Next, please.
I'm gonna try to talk to him. As stupid as that may be, I'm gonna try because I don't want anybody to sacrifice their life for me. I kind of want them to do it for Alice, but not for... If anything bad happens, Kara can't live again. Like, because I want to save everybody else.
ID, please.
Give him your ID.
Please. I just want to be free.
I expected it to let me pick something. I really hope it works now. Please. I feel like that was a good look.
Welcome to Canada.
Thank God. I knew the Canadians would pull through for me. I'm not sure if he's Canadian, but... Thank you. Do the same for Jerry, please. I won't make it if we just hear a gunshot and Jerry's gone. I want Jerry to be okay. That was so much easier than what happened last time. Everybody's okay, everybody's alive, everybody's content. So far.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Oh, we're glitching.
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting
peacefully. Gotta get my hands ready. Let me sit up. We got this.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Nope. Get up, Marcus. You have people to save.
North!
North? Did he shout north last time? Gotcha, gotcha. Yes. D. My hands are shaking so bad this time because I know if I screw it up, it won't be Kara this time. D. Oh, I got a match. Okay. S. D. And is it right to sacrifice Marcus? That shouldn't be a question I'm asking, but... There you go. For you. Not for you. Get out of here. Nope. Nope. Go home. Is everybody okay? Everybody dead? My little group? Okay. I just realized the Tracys aren't in this scene. Oh, they better be okay. They better be in Canada too. Sing, sacrifice. We're gonna sing again because I don't want to sacrifice anybody. The singing kind of left me uncomfortable last time. Is that weird? The singing I kind of felt awkward in. But I think
Thanks,
the
Michael.
other
Back to you in the
options was
studio.
like, I think there was an option to
wait
kiss
a minute.
north. I can't remember the other scene, and I don't know what happens during sacrifice, but I don't want to find out. The singing just feels awkward for me. When he's just singing by himself. When everybody else starts singing, it feels right, but when he's singing by himself, it feels awkward. For me.
Just a little while longer.
Oh my soul. He looks like the android from the first investigation. Not Marcus, the one behind him. Not Josh. The one next to Josh. Sort of behind him. You can see him right there. Why do I have to be surrounded by the androids that hurt my soul at the start of this game? Is this a real song? I say stupidly. It's obviously a real song, but is it like... Did the game developers make it? Or somebody who helped make the game? I really need to look these things up. The song is very nice though. I wish my fear of awkward situations socially would let me actually feel like it's cool.
Incredible.
The
nice Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
If people want me to be more emotional to this, I seen it last time. I'm sorry. I'm also not sure if this is copyrighted or not. I don't think it is. Look at all of them. I love them. It's the thing that gets me about this scene is they think right now they're the only androids left. All of them are thinking right now that if they fail, they're the last androids left. They don't know that there's a whole factory that Connor just saved. They don't know that. which is insane. I mean, I'm sure they don't think that they're the final androids. They obviously know that there's ones like Alice and Clara and Luther who left, but it's a lot to think about. And not seeing the Tracys and not
Tell them
seeing,
to stand down.
Not seeing the Tracys and not seeing
It looks like
all the Jerrys.
Yes,
makes me think
the military
that we really
is
lose all of
withdrawing.
them. I'm glad that they pulled back. I'm glad they weren't like
At dawn
beautiful
today,
singing.
November
Bye.
11th,
That would've-
2038,
I would have fell back and not
thousands
made
of
it.
androids invaded
Did
the
I
city
save
of
everybody?
Detroit. According to our sources,
saved
they
everybody.
originated
Let's go.
from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by
Go Connor,
deviants.
go Connor.
Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of
I'm glad I saved
civilian
everybody this time.
casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat.
I don't even want to imagine not saving everybody.
The
That would be a
evacuation
nightmare
of
for
the
me.
city is underway at this very moment.
There's a universe where I failed this all the
In
way.
the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation.
Unprecedented.
I know that public opinion has been
Take my name
moved
out your
by the
mouth.
deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Got that right.
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever.
For the best.
May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
I'll take it. And see how they were like, all the androids in camps are dead. What are they? What are they? What are they? They did.
You did it, Marcus.
Hold on.
We
Hold
did
the
it.
phone. We never find out
This
what
is a
happens
great
to the
day for our
Tracys. We
people.
never find out what happens to Ralph. We never
Humans
find out
will
what
have
happens
no
to the
choice
Jerrys.
now.
We never find out what happens to Rupert.
They'll have
We
to
never...
listen to us.
That goes. That goes. I just straight out the window. Okay. Because we don't know if any of those are them. I don't want to look it up either because I don't want to know that they might not have made it. Because if they didn't, that's
We're
going
free.
to stress me out. You got that right. Housing just
They
skyrocketed.
want you to speak to
Sorry.
them, Marcus.
That's not funny. Yo.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads
And it
up
also makes you question,
and tell humans who we really
there androids
are.
all around the world? Like, obviously, it said Canada ain't got any. The United States obviously does. But, oh, I forgot I had to do this with Connor. What about other places? Because they probably wouldn't free all the androids, so what about them? Imagine me messing this up. Imagine me messing this up and getting Marcus killed. I would pass away disrespectfully.
Amanda?
Not live, because I'm recording.
Amanda! What's happening?
What
Sorry,
was
I wanted
planned
to
from
see
the very
Flareon.
beginning?
He's looking cute.
You were compromised and you became a deviant.
Is that what you think?
We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Screw you, Amanda.
Resume control. You can't do that!
Connor, this
I'm
is in your
afraid I
head. How are
can,
you
Connor.
cold?
Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
No!
Amanda!
Oh. She evaporated. Get out of there, Connor.
There's got to be a way.
There is a way. We did it last time.
By the way, I always lead emergency escort programs.
Kemsky, is that you? 1 second. I don't actually remember where it was. Oh, I guess it's just over here. I'm glad I, like, checked this out every time because I thought it was going to be important. I mean, come on. It's blue and shiny. Of course it's important. Connor, you might want to pick up the pace. I don't think we're on a timer, but I don't want to find out either. High five it. Oh. I think his eyes look so cool in this scene. I don't know. Is that mean? Because he's obviously not doing too hot right now. But
the moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies.
I really
Humans
know
are both our
Marcus'
creators
whole
and our
speech
oppressors,
was.
and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over.
Go off, Marcus.
Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive!
North, what is that stance?
And now, we are free!
We did it! We got the best ending! The greatest ending! I don't want to know if there's any other better endings, because this is the greatest. There might be a better ending. That's not the point. If you guys want me to come back and do the worst ending, I can, but I can't promise I will be emotionally stable. We did it! Connor? Oh, we didn't get to see this yet! How are we? We're in Canada!
Alice. We're free.
This is so much better than the last ending. Luther, get down here for this hug. Or don't. I really want Jerry to come out that door just so I know he's okay. I'm content. Ooh, we get this cute little scene again. Just whimsical, just great. Oh, look, I want you guys to know what my simple, always needs a good ending brain thinks. After this, they went to Hank's house and Connor started living with Hank and became like a surrogate kid to Hank, and Sumo was happy. Forever. I mean, I would appreciate Connor and Hank also being happy forever, but I feel like Sumo has the best benefits of being happy forever. He's just a cute pupper. Good job, everybody, good job. Everybody who made this game just whimsical, just great. You're all beautiful. You're all beautiful and amazing. This game's just great. I mean, when you do everything... When everybody lives, you know what I mean. When everybody lives. I don't know why that means that to me, but everybody lives. Just great. For me. Solid. Key. I honestly think this is like one of the greatest story games I've played. I mean, there's a lot of story games I've played, but I mean, emotional wise, and it like getting into the nitty-gritty deep details that nobody wants to talk about, just great. Lovely. Good on them. I think everybody did great for this. I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like so I can know that you want to see more of this stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.